Mount Panorama. You guys have been asking me a lot about Mount Panorama. I've had a lot of you talk about the bikes that they used to race bikes on Panorama because I've talked about the Isle of Man TT, which I do have a video. It is going to come. Just remember, I've got a list that's so long, and I'm in the middle of editing so many different videos at the same time. So if I say something's coming, believe me, it's coming. It might not come the next week, but I thought I'd check out a link that was sent to me about the bikes, and I did. 500 series, so 500cc. It was really cool. Let's come back over and say hi. So yeah, Mount Panorama. I dig that place so much. It's awesome. What are you doing? I told you to behave. If you're gonna come over here, you're like disappearing on the camera. Where are you going? You can't go down that way. There's nothing but floor. Look this way. Up here. Peaches. Where are you going? You can't go down that way. It's my lap. It's just a desk, which you can't go on. Come here. All right, let's go. Let's see what the past generation of you crazy folks did with motorcycles on Mount Panorama, Bathurst. Here we go. I think it's too bad that they don't do this anymore because this looks really exciting. 300 on two wheels. That is crazy. And this is true, stock here. Like I know stock car racing, there's stock cars, but I mean, you're still taking out seats and putting in roll cages and stuff like that. A bike's a bike, It's just so much. There's so much more at stake when you're on a bike, especially when you're close. I said it before, I'll say it again. I think it's too bad that they don't do this anymore because this looks really exciting. Okay, I got to catch that again. I missed that speed count there. 300 on two wheels. I mean, you go into those turns. You got to dip. You got to lean. Like if the guy's beside you or what, you can't go straight. You just got to. Just the risk of. That is nuts. Andrew Johnson had a problem clearing the track, but it's Johnson down the other side of the mountain once more. See, this is my favorite part of the course. That dipper. I call it Snake Hill because it reminds me of a hill on a public road very near where I live. Second position being decided between Lewis and Phyllis. Lewis still in the lead. I love these aerial shots. Come up to the accident site, however, at McPhillamy Park, that incredibly brave. Which is really cool because at Mount Panorama, because of the well, that's dangerous. Because of the elevation, you can actually look at the race, right at the track because of the drop and elevation. So that helicopter can follow them from a kind of a road level view all the way up to a. Oh, you got those tires off the ground there. I fucking love that straightaway. There's something about it that it's like the difference between like a fairway golf course that you'd have here in North America, which I love golf, but when you get on a links course where the North American golf, the land is sculpted to what the course should be or what you want the course to be, and in Britain anyway, the links course, the course is built across the land, and that's what I see in Mount Panorama. This is a race course that was built on the land. The land wasn't excavated into the track. The track was made as part of the land, and there's something that blends the natural world into the technical modern racing world. There's something about that I find very gratifying to watch. Yeah, man, they take that dipper pretty quick. I still think the cars are taking it faster. But, I mean, there's obvious reasons for that. Whew. Midway down the straight, yellow flag out, but he's going to bag this one. So Andrew Johnson comes in, and he comes under the. That is awesome. James Hardy Bridge and takes out the 1983 Australian 500cc Grand Prix. 1983. This is cool. I love these almost head to head. Around the left-hander, Phyllis using everything, and Lewis pops a wheelie, but the checkered flag comes out, and that's the way it stays. Up to the accident side, however, free advantage as you come out of the yellow flag jurisdiction. Look at that elevation. I just got to pull it back to a part. So I got to pull it back to a part that I missed because I stopped my recording by accident. And I actually had to re-record at the very end of the race there, even though I've kind of chopped it up. There was a moment, though, that really, really grabbed me. And I want to go back and I want to find it so I can't react to it again because I missed it. I wasn't my studio wasn't recording, but I want to bring it back just to show you the part that I found really, really cool. All right, I think I found it. This is the spot. This is pure sport competition right here. I love this. Right there. Oh my God, that is so cool. That is so cool. I'm gonna show that again in the full screen. That's just, oh my God, that's what competition is. That's everything that embodies the beauty of sports and competition. Is that look over the shoulder, man. Like that. God, that was cool. Here it is again. Distance. Lewis looks over his shoulder and realizes that, and he'll try and shake him out as he wanders across to the left-hand side of the road. Behind Paul Lewis, he's within slipstreaming. That right there, man. That's yeah. Yeah, that look over the shoulder. That's all I can say to that is Secretariat. Anybody who has a knowledge of the history of horse racing will know what I'm talking about. That look over the shoulder, that was that moment when that motorcycle rider just looked over his shoulder, you know, to keep an eye on his competition there. There's something about that just, yeah, that's what sports is all about. That's what competition is all about. That was really cool. Can't even really put it into words. Anyway, I hope you guys liked this one. If you get a chance, jump back and watch the last video I put out on the world's biggest spider. Please check it out. I didn't get many views on it, and I'm not sure why. I think it's one of the funnier videos that I've put out. If you didn't get a notification on that video, my last one, the world's biggest spider, if it didn't pop up in your feed, please let me know. I'm curious about that. Anyway, I love you all. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you continue to like the content. Again, my goal is to get to Australia. And once again, if you have any footage or anything like that, please email me at the Balefire Podcast at gmail.com. Send me your footage. Send me your pictures of these places you've been, you've seen, or places that you want me to cover, or anything about Australia that you would like me to put into a video, preferably with photos of you or videos of you in it. If you don't want your face on YouTube or anything like that, but you still want the video up there, just let me know. I can blur out your face or whatever. But I'm always looking for content from subscribers and viewers alike to keep working on this video. I'm not sure when it'll come out. It'll come out when I got enough content to put something, 10, 15, 18 minutes long for that. So once again, may you all find water and shade. I love you all. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you on the next one.